Hello, everybody. We're apparently losing because Jesus fucking Christ, how long has it been since I actually made something people want to watch? Yeah, I put out the podcast. Yeah, I put out the Cock of Truth Street trailer that I had to do. Well, didn't have to do for class, but I did it. But it's fun. But nobody wants to see those. My channel is apparently, at least for the moment, about these guides. So we'll jump into it. I'm finally getting together to releasing the ODST one. And if you watching it, then I've already released it. If you're new to this channel, you click on whatever forum or blog, the duty pupu kaka I left a link to this on. Pretty much, I start the game from beginning to end on the hardest difficulty or whatever difficulty is best, and I show all the possible achievements you can get within a single playthrough. Some achievements you can't, and if I don't show those achievements here, there is no guide for them, at least from me. Find them somewhere else. The one thing I do skip for ODST, I will say, are the par time and the par score achievements because, well, fuck it. You either get them or you don't. I'm not gonna show a guide for those because it just takes practice. You gotta play the level over and over again in order to not die. I mean, I can show you a guide, tell you not to die, but then it's like, if you're just gonna die anyway, whatever. Explanation, yada yada yada. First achievement that we're gonna get into is the Bip Bop Bam. It's a triple kill with a pistol. I fast forwarded to my first death. Much is right whenever you get control of your character, you'll go through some movement control BS. You'll go over here. There's usually a group of brutes and grunts patrolling. They won't necessarily be in this same area, but they will be patrolling nonetheless. One brute will always have 3 grunts with him. So just keep an eye on it and just headshot them with a awesome silence pistol. Go, and you'll get the achievement. I killed myself there because I thought, I fucked up the achievement, but got it anyway after my death. That's why the celebratory teabag. Anyway, this right here, this is pretty much... You know the area where you just pick up the phone and you have to talk to the monitor, and he's all like, hey, yo, look at this. This is all the things you can do in the main menu. Like, look at your map and look at the objectives. Yeah, you go past that, and you enter through this building. This is the first building you enter. And while you're here, there'll be a bunch of shit you're gonna skip over, like Hell on Earth, Welcome to Reach. That used to be the Halo Reach poster. I mean, not the Halo Reach one. Fuck, whatever. Anyway, right here by this little couch image is a box of cereal. You look at it, you get the achievement bowl, which is like... that monkey used to be a freaking thing on Bungie. I don't know if they still use that as a thing, but back when you could create accounts, you could put that monkey on there. Anyway, that's the bowl of cereal, and that's like the well-balanced meal commercial, pretty much, with the orange and all that shit. You know how they do. Now, in the mission Taye Plaza, when you start playing as Buck, there's an achievement for... what was the achievement? Yeah, I forgot the name of the achievement, but the requirements for the achievement was to finish the level while having Marines alive. That's impossible to do on solo legendary. I say this, some asshole's gonna come up and be like, I did it. Well, that's actually fucking impressive. But the Marines in this difficulty, they're made of fucking, like, they're made of shit, like fucking dust, man. Wind can blow and they're out of the picture altogether. I'm gonna show this area maybe once or twice. This might be the second time I'm showing this, but just pay attention on how quickly these Marines die. It is just not possible to keep one alive, so just play through the level. The only thing I'll say, don't turn on your visor at any point, because there's the first mission that you can get the Deference of Darkness, and since the first mission you don't play as the rookie, and it is at daytime, it makes no sense to turn on your visor, so don't, and get the achievement prior. I know, this is going to take a while. There's 30 audio files. First one, it's pretty close. Pretty much you finish the bug mission and whatnot. And these audio files, they have a little jingle to them. If you look... Yeah, if you're listening, you'll hear like coin drops, or there'll be sometimes car alarms ringing. That usually means that you're near an audiophile, but you know, in case you don't want to just go out and just look for the audio things, because it's just as annoying as looking for them visually by yourself. Just follow this guide. I actually show them on the map where they are. So set a checkpoint there, and you know, go dilly dally and grab the audio file. Listen to like the secondary story. Uh, it's about like people and their pets and like a dickhead commissioner. You know, what you do. Anyway, uh, another thing to keep in mind of, I'm not going to show me getting all 25 kills, but the engineers, killing 25 of them gets you an achievement. Actually, gets you 2 achievements. Like you saw right earlier there, a plasma pistol charge kills them right away. So keep that in mind. And this over here is going to be the second audio file. Uh, that's the route to it, and that's where it is, and this is where it is on the map. See, that's where the first one was. This is where the second one is. So you know, just follow the map. I mean, I really don't know what to say. Like, be any more descriptive than, hey, yo, look at the map. There it is. I think capturing it, I did a better job than I can do describing verbally where it fucking is. Because if you're watching the thing, you know what the fuck I'm saying. La do. Uh, but it might be too late right now, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it anyway. If you're starting this game originally, I would say start it in the legendary playlist. This way, not only do you get the achievement for beating it on legendary and the rest of the achievements as well, but you also knock out the achievement for finishing one Halo ODST playlist. So yeah, keep that in mind. I know I like 3 or 4 achievements in, I'm mentioning this, but just you know, you only finished one mission so far and collected 3 audio logs. Fucking go and you know, restart the playlist or whatever. Yeah. God, I'm sorry. I'm having a brain fart here. Every time that this audio logs come up, I have no idea what to say. This is like my second or third take trying to figure out what to say during these, and there isn't much other than like, actually, yeah, it's like keep an eye on that shit. Like the plasma pistoling the asshole engineers, they automatically counts as a kill. It's not like the 360 where I know on the 360 version there was an achievement for playing through the entire campaign and not killing any engineers when you're the rookie, but not in the Xbox One version. Xbox One is strongly promoting animal abuse. It is a promoter of fuck you, PETA, you're a piece of shit, uh, stuff like that. Now, whenever you unlock 4 audio logs, you get access to whatchamacallit, the the these things anyway. You'll see them on your map. They're marked with the same logo as the superintendent. When you go to them, there's a weapons cache. Like 2 of them have rocket launchers and 2 of them have mongooses. The reason those 2 are awesome because on legendary there's some hunters that they're really like sprinkled. There's like maybe 4 or 5 of them total on the map that spawn and respawn, but they're sprinkled few and far in between. But if you carry a rocket launcher with you, it fucking helps taking them out, you know? And the mongoose itself, instead of walking from places, obviously you can drive there with the mongoose. It's fast as fuck. You deal with less of the bullshit. But anyway, right now it's 5. I think this is the last one we're gonna get before we jump into the next level. So, right here, this is what the 6th one would look like to you. That's where it is on the map. You can see where it is from the actual level and the objective we need to go to. So pick it up. Be like a little shitty eavesdropper for your 6th audio log. I know it feels kind of dirty being called an eavesdropper, but you know, fucking you know. Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I fucking up. That's okay though. I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna show you how to get 4 achievements in 1 level. How much Uplift Reserve This Uplift Reserve itself is the best. In Uplift Reserve, this is literally what you do. You run over here, you flip the Warthog. With the Warthog, you fuck off, you continue going this way. And you want to watch out during this section because there's going to be a Wraith and a Chopper. Now, stick to the right, stay far away from the Chopper, and on the second Wraith, turn to the left. If you turn to the right, you end up clipping the Wraith, and usually the turret gunner will mess you up and kill you, and that'll void one of the achievements. And you see right there with the achievements, I actually trying something new. I'm listing it right there in yellow, because like it's a little bit difficult. If you die, you might have to reset the level to get this achievement again. But pretty much, just you avoid most of the enemies, follow the same route I'm taking. Obviously, the parts I don't need to point out are fast forwarded, because who gives a shit. Again, right over here, you want to strongly watch out for the choppers, because they'll just mess you up by just touching you sometimes, because they got those blades in the front. And the Wraith, just their gunners are assholes. Now, you don't have to do this, but if you want, you can switch the ghosts. And right over here is a little bit of a shortcut you can take to save some time. If you're looking to pass the part time, this will help you get that done, because you'll be skipping a whole like 2 or 3 turns worth of work. Yeah. And now this is just the last stretch. There's maybe like what I would say like a quarter of a mile left to boost through, if that. Watch out for these guys. Sometimes you'll run them over, and if they don't shoot the freaking brute shot on the ground, you're good. You can get healed up. But if they do, fuck it anyway. Just boost through this last section. Most of these enemies will miss all their shots at you. You'll be safe. And just pew, into here, and you'll be getting the 4 achievements up there. Classic for finishing the level without firing a single shot or a grenade or meleeing an enemy. You get that. One-way ride, essentially. Fuck, I forgot what one-way ride. Oh yeah, one-way ride. Don't pick up a health pack throughout a whole mission. You get that. Xenophobia, you didn't pick up a Covenant weapon or use it. And just saying I'm not dead, you didn't die on a heroic or legendary difficulty mission. 4 achievements, not too hard to get. The only one that's sort of hard to get is the not dying one. But if you die, it's with that method, it's an easy achievement to get anyway. So just restart the level, and then from there continue on here and get the rest of these audiophiles. We're gonna get 7 right here. Now, the one important thing about the audiophiles, the reason you see me jumping from one level to another without collecting all 29 out of 30 in this level, is because some of them are tied to missions, and by that I mean there are few that will simply not be available for you to grab. Like, before I started the Uplift Reserve for those 4 achievements, the 6 I found were the 6 that were available, and I looked all over the place. It might have been a 7th one, but I couldn't find it. So I went and did the next level, and it gave me access to the audio files right here. So just keep that in mind. And if you're following this guide, just follow this guide, like no reason to be original or try something new yourself. It's like making me seem kind of worthless. You want, But Jesus Christ, I do really get brain farts whenever it's these collectibles. I mean, there isn't even anything like funny or original going on. Like, haha, you got the 9th audio log. Yeah, look at that fucking commentary on that. You know what? Fine. I actually figured out what to do during these sections of collectibles and whatnot. I just give overall tips and whatever whatnots for the game itself. If you were paying attention, well, probably you were to the fucking guide itself, not to that, but I'm talking about my loadout, that crap. Most of the time you'll see me carrying a plasma pistol with me. Why? Well, it's a Halo game on Legendary. Plasma pistols always have made Halo a lot easier on the harder difficulties. Because the plasma pistol, normally it takes off the shields of the elites and whatnot. But since in Halo 3 you fight the brutes, it just makes the brutes naked. And what happens when the brutes are naked? Well, they don't have that extra protective layer of protective. Fucking name, why am I calling it a protective layer? Their armor falls off, and you can just bip them right in the head, like bip bap bam. And look, that's a lot easier than having to fight them using the SMG. So if you get a chance, freaking early on, you can kill a grunt, or at any point you can kill a grunt and grab the grab a plasma pistol from them, and just keep your pistol with you. At some point, if you want to trade in a pistol for a for a carbine, you can do that too. I like the pistol more. It's more accurate, at least in my opinion. I might be fucking wrong about it, but on your way to collecting this, just watch out for those hunters over there. There's essentially the same spot that you start off when you played the mission with Buck, and at some point, like, you'll see his drop pod there too. So just to get up there, jump on these little crates and the truck, and you'll find the collectible right there. Yatta, yay, yay, blah, 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 blah. And you got the freaking 12 collectible. Collectibles, yeah, love you do, whatever. But I guess this as good as time as any. Uh, as far as his guides go, I know I've made a few, so like one for Call of Duty and some Limbo, but it's mostly been Halo stuff. And I'm just curious, like, how many of you would be down to watch just these guides in general, as far as whether you would need the help on them or not, or whether you would just watch them because you find them entertaining, or you would watch them because it's helpful. Like, I don't know if there's something like you would recommend your friends to check out, if they're having some need of like achievement help, or just as a show to watch online. I don't know if I'm that entertaining just to watch for the sake of entertainment, but you know, I like to be at some point. Uh, so let me know that in the comments. Uh, I mean, I would rather talk to you guys right now than having to just fucking come up with shit to talk about doing these boring ass fucking sections. But there's that, because I want to do a guide on a few other things. Like, I want to do one on Wolfenstein. That'll be a cool one to make a guide for. Tomb Raider, the definitive edition. I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, it's one of those other achievements that does have a lot of collectibles, and most of them are in the map. So I don't know how long of a guide I might make of that. I mean, a lot of the I forget if it's a game that even requires that many achievement guides themselves. So it might be like a 10-minute video from what I remember. So there's that, but I don't mind making that 10-minute video if that's all that's needed for people to know about getting all the achievements within a single playthrough, including the fucking multiplayer ones, because nobody plays fucking Tomb Raider online. There's that. What else? Those are the two I have in mind right now. I would want to jump into the 360 and do some Prince of Persia ones. Not the one where he's wearing not the shitty one. Whenever he had the princess sidekick and he couldn't die every time. Like, you would fall down the ledge, she would come up and grab you, and there was this whole thing about collecting lights. That Prince of Persia was a piece of shit. I'm like talking about Forgotten Sands. I'm thinking about making a guy for Forgotten Sands. On PlayStation, I would be down to actually make a guide for the what was it fucking called? The new Infamous game. That Killzone. That one shouldn't be hard. It's another first-person shooter, but I'm not gonna do a guide for something that's not FPS for now. Let me know if you guys would be down for a Last of Us guide. I know that's a freaking difficult one, especially on the hardest difficulty. That'll be a pain in the ass for me to play through, but it's completely doable. And from what I've played, it's gonna be hard, but yeah, it should be possible to get most of the trophies relevant to that game within the first playthrough of it, like on the hardest difficulty. So that's actually one I'm really looking forward to trying out. Huh. But oh fuck, dude, I didn't put the loading screen up for the mission here. Anyway, Kingo Boulevard, we're gonna get 3 achievements here, so keep that in mind. But for the achievement Shiny, which is riding a Banshee on this level, you want to kill the guys on your tank super quickly. Fuck those guys. The reason you want to kill them because they're dickheads. They see something that blinks red on the screen and they automatically go in for the kill. After you kill your friends, you'll you'll drive a little bit ahead, and there'll be those group of guys that I just killed. You'll kill them too, cause you know that's what good people do. And then you'll advance a bit more. Get to that door. There's a Gauss thing right there. Correction, there was a Gauss thing right there. We just blew it up and killed another one of our friendlies. Clear out some more, Covenant. I blew up one of the Banshees because we only need one of them, and 2 Banshees firing at your tank is a good way to die. Now over there, I shot the little roof thing by where the antenna was, because there's a Marine right there with a rocket launcher. Want to kill him, or he will at some point shoot at the Banshee and blow it up, and that's just fucked up, especially if you want to get the achievement. So what I do instead, I kill the guy before he kills the Banshee. Now, I recommend coming up here and taking care of the little enemies, like the brutes and shit on the ground that drop from the Phantom. You want to take care of them with a rocket launcher. You want to take care of them with a rocket launcher. That's the God, Jesus Christ! I fucking got possessed by a demon there. But the rocket launcher does the most amount of damage to the ground forces. So one shot next to them or one direct shot at the brute, they're dead. You don't have to worry about them when you get back into the tank. And these fuckers have brute shots too, so they're really fucking dangerous to you. They'll just shoot you a few times and get your health down super quickly. Now you want to keep an eye out for that ghost over there. Instead of shooting rocket launchers at it, I do this in a second. I pick up a sniper rifle and I start shooting it. But that's what you want to do. Just shoot the driver off with a few shots to the dome with a sniper rifle from far away, and he'll go down much faster. Now, the Banshee itself, you don't need too much worry about it. You can, for the sake of being shot at or being killed by it, all you have to do to be to be safe from it is literally just continue jumping like I'm doing. The Banshee, at least at this length, doesn't really have too much room or too much. I don't know what it doesn't have or what it has. It just for some fucking reason has a hard time killing you over there. So just killed as many people as I thought that were there. Got back into the tanky majiggy. As I did that, the freaking Wraith comes in. It'll probably come in when you're doing this too. It's possible it'll spawn a bit earlier. But when it does, just for the sake of being safe and not being killed in the tank itself, you want to come up here and take care of the Wraith. You saw it shot right next to me, but the plus side of being outside right there in the balcony to kill the Wraith is you see the freaking blue ball coming at you. And you also have plenty of time to dodge it. That's what I'm saying, sorry. You have the room to dodge it. And I fucked up a few times saying that. Anyway, but for a second achievement, you want to drive here on the left side and just wait for the Banshee. Call its attention if you want to. You just want to wait for it to clip the building on the side, and it just goes into complete retard mode and stays right there. Now, thankfully it's stuck by a box too, and what you want to do is just continue shooting the guy right into the legs and hold the RB button or whatever the hell the action button you have uh, on your controller, like pretty much the one that gets you into the vehicle. Keep that held down, and just keep shooting this guy. And when he dies, you should jump straight into the Banshee and get the achievement shiny. Now, if you kill the guy and the Banshee blows up, fuck it, reset checkpoint and try it again. You don't want to get a checkpoint after the Banshee blows up because that's the reset on the whole fucking level. And this achievement, like you saw, it's a color code red, so it's fucking serious. It takes some time, and you're gonna die a good amount of times. I've spent maybe an hour and a half to actually get that achievement, so keep that in mind. Now, near the end of the level where you meet up with Dutch and just have to clear out this area, this first Phantom will come in, throw a grenade right there. It'll kill a bunch of enemies, and you'll get the achievement Pineapple Express for blowing up 4 people with a plasma or frag grenade. And then immediately afterwards, the fucking Wraith drops down. Get on it, press B or whatever the melee button you have configured to your controller. Press B a bunch of times, punch it to death, and you'll get does whatever a Spartan can. Easy as that, knock out 3 achievements super quick. Don't have to worry about them anymore. You see right here, I already got my trusty mongoose. Don't need to do some bullshit walking around like a fucking like a foot peasant or something, like using my feet to go places. What the fuck is that bullshit? Now the mongoose is there. Picked up another audio log. Now there's an achievement here also for assassinating, I think it's 5 sleeping grunts. And now I don't know exactly where the grunts spawn in, but that's one area where you can possibly find some sleeping grunts. I think I do show some later on in another place they might spawn in, so keep an eye on that. And just always, whenever you see a sleeping grunt, go assassinate them. Don't get trigger happy. Don't go popping them right in the head, because that'll kind of suck. Like you'll have to go through this level just after you beat the whole thing and look for some bullshit grunt so you can get a bullshit achievement, and then you'll be having a bullshit time. Thank goodness though, at least we're fucking almost done with this bullshit as far as the collectibles are gone. And shit, I made a typo, TP. That might have actually been throughout the whole video. Fucking A. Let's see how far back this goes. Holy shit. See, now there's something I can bitch about and something you're gonna bitch about in the comments too. It's like, oh my god, he said Audiophile number 21 in the thing, but he actually got the 20th achievement. Fuckaroo. You guys are right, I fucked up on that one hard. Shit, don't worry, in the description it'll be fucking but good as new, don't worry about it. Oh boy though, just the thing I'm imagining is like I'm probably gonna go back and edit this out just so it's for realsies. So whatever I just talked about in the last like fucking minute or 2 minutes ago, that's not gonna even fucking matter at all, because I'm gonna go fix it. Then you'll be like, huh, what's Ike talking about? It's fucking idiot. He is not a true commentator of them guides. He is the deceiver. He must be punished. Let's give him a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. Yeah, that'll show him who are not taking to the lies, right? Something like that. Some medieval fucking awesome shit like that. I do that. I wish people would talk to me in medieval sometimes. Give me a chance to nerd out, geek out, and I'll be like, Like I'll start saying "milady" and fucking I won't even need a fucking fedora. I'll just fucking do that with my night helm. I'm like, "Milady, clink clink." Be fucking fascinating as fuck, dude. I'll grab my sword, dude. I'll dip that shit in like white paint. I will be the white fucking knight. Fucking go in and I'll protect women's from fucking the a-holes of Birdland I'm trying to make a fucking pun for Twitter. I suck at puns. There's probably fucking better ones. I'm just drawing blanks here, trying too hard to keep in focus and in touch with my roots and shit. But anyway, man. Thankfully, like, what we got 6 more collectibles to get here before I can finally fuck off and actually have real achievements to fucking commentate over. Christ, man.
Propaganda officer, he's just doing his job.
His job? More like lying to people for a living.
Do you know who is still listening to my announcements? An old woman.
They're the worst fucking things in any fucking game. I'm really understanding like why the fuck people hate making collectible guides. This is fucking atrocious, man. Like, I used to watch fucking tons of Achievement Hunter, and they would bitch about making guys like this. I fucking get it now, dude. Holy fucking shit. Oh, by the way, rocket launcher's right fucking there, so go grab them if you love me. Please love me. Please love me. Mm.
That's what I'm going to do.
Come on, Sayin. You can't trust him. You know that.
My father is still in Virgil's data center.
I've been listening to your dad all day, and the one thing he wouldn't want.
Anyway, we're right here now. We're almost fucking done. This is right where the fucking Oni data, no, fucking Oni Alpha Site is. We're about to go grab the thing for Oni Alpha Site. Oh yeah, fucking grab this. Beep loop. Achievement unlocked. There we fucking go. Almost fucking done with the achievements, man. No. Okay, Oni Alpha Site, easy achievement, fucking easy as fuck to get. Literally, right after the beginning of the game. Not at the beginning of the fucking game, beginning of the level, you know what the fuck I mean. Anyway, you spawn with a Spartan laser, so no excuses. Turn around. There's 3 wraiths right there. You see that one? Fucking shoot it. He's dead. Triple kill. Ooh. You see that one? Shoot it. See? Dead again. Triple kill. You know what you do next? You either kill yourself or restart checkpoint. I freaking killed myself. It took a while. That's why the fade in, fade out. You do this a few times. You pretty much rinse and repeat. And your second or third reset or death, you will get what about the tanks for destroying 7 fucking 7 fucking wraiths in the Oni Alpha Site. And you did this literally in the very beginning. Congrats, dude. Good day. And the only other thing left is to shoot some moves with the shotty for foul play. Now, on your way here, you want to load up this little cart with plasma pistols and some plasma rifles. The plasma rifles are there for the drones. The drones don't really die too easily from headshots or whatnot, especially from regular. What I'm trying to say is precision weapons are fucking shit in this section, so you want to fucking use an automatic weapon to take care of the drones. I don't know what I'm trying to use big fucking words for, so just fucking go with it. Use an automatic weapon instead of a precision one, and then change that stupid ass plasma rifle in for a pistol, because you want to be headshotting the fucking jackals and whatnot, because they'll be bugging you throughout the whole time. And now you come here and you start shotgunning the fucking jetpack brutes for the achievement. It does take 3 shotgun shells to kill them. Usually 1 or 2 to take off their clothing, and then a last one to put a bullet in them. Sometimes you get their shields off in 1 shotgun blast, but traditionally, no matter what, 3 shots takes care of them. Then there you go, you'll get the foul play. Foul hunt achievement. I marked this as a yellow mainly because if you don't have a pistol in order to get the headshots in, the grunts and jackals do get annoying. They do get in your way. Right over here, there's the few grunts I was talking about earlier. Here, they'll spawn around that section. I know I didn't. I know I didn't do a good job showing it on the map, but fuck it in the ass. What do you do? The sleeping grunts, they just spawn in randomly in random places. I was showing you where they spawned in for me. So again, keep an eye on those, and you'll get the achievement. Hopefully, if you don't, well, sucks for you. But right over here, it's actually by the same place you started the Kingo Boulevard mission, and right where that police car is, with the sirens blaring, uh, the door right in front of it. You enter it, and the audio log is the phone itself. You pick it up, you will get the 27th collectible and get the achievement out of your way for that.
Platform 9.
So just keep moving. Don't be shy. Anything and everything can happen whenever you want it to. Right here by this collectible, there's a shit ton of enemies. There's even a hunter a little bit far back. He just doesn't show up. So you want to clear out this little area right there. That's where the mission you need to go to is. And this is the collectible right here. Pick it up, and we should be one collectible away, and then all the collectibles in the New Mombasa Street are gone. I repeat myself, there are only 29 out of 30 collectibles here on New Mombasa Street. The last one unlocks in Data Hive, only and if only you've collected the previous 29, or else, c'est la vie, you ain't getting the 30th audio log in Data Hive unless you had the 29 in New Mombasa. That's just one of the cute little things, the way they make that work. Yeah, but this one it's right here. It's a very similar section to, like, two sections look exactly like this, but if you look at the map, you'll know exactly where this one is, and you'll just end up grabbing it and get the audio logs out of your mind for a long time, and finally be able to start the New Mombasa PD headquarters level. Now, one of the first achievements you should be working for is shoot and scoot. This is not hard at all. All you have to do is, whenever you're playing as Romeo, this is the very beginning of the level, by the way. So right now we're gonna go into the very first section where there's enemies. You see me shooting some people in the head right here. Boop boop boop. Shooting this guy too. This and that. Actually, what you could do is give the sniper rifle to Buck. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but I just ended up dropping the sniper rifle for the carbine, and I never pick it up again because I don't want to risk shooting it. I don't want to risk getting a kill with it because that will avoid the achievement, and we don't want to avoid any achievements. If we can help it, we want to get as many as we can. So keep that in mind. Clear out some of these enemies. You clear out that first room of enemies. There's a second room of enemies. Buck will yell out that there's jackals with carbines. And right here in this area, there'll be a turret where a grunt usually shoots at. Just come to the right side where this arrow is. But whatever. Line yourself up right there and just fall off and look at the little shitty drawing on the side of the building, and that'll unlock the Vandalize achievement. And you'll get that that out of the way. And now you're back to re-killing the enemies that were there. Bits and pieces. This one's pretty much the same exact achievement as the Wraith one, except you need to blow up 5 phantoms instead of Wraiths. Now for this, simple enough. Blow up the phantoms, get yourself killed, or reset checkpoint, and hey, kill them again, kill them again, kill them again. Now, I didn't die immediately. I just waited until the second or third phantom to show up. Then I died involuntarily, but whatever. It still makes it possible for you to get the achievement itself with a cheap method of killing yourself or restarting a checkpoint. You can do that with a first phantom, like I said, or you can just wait and do it with a second or third phantom. I don't think it's possible to do it solo with 5 phantoms, but fuck it, you could do it. And just beat the level without using the sniper rifle, and you get the shoot and scoot, and that was the achievement right there. Beepity boop. Moving on from police headquarters into Kikiani Station now. We're gonna get actually 2 achievements here. Pretty fast to get. They're not too hard. Level itself is a bit harder than the achievements. This is pretty much right off the bat. You clear out the first group of enemies and you gain access to the Banshee. And right there on the bridge, you see there's a large group of enemies. What you want to do is splatter them. For the sake of achievement, you want to splatter 7 of them. Right there, first round, splattered 4. You might get all 7 in a single boost. Right here, I go in. 1 more. Turn around. Boop. 2 more. There we go. Got the freaking triple kill. Got the 7 motherfuckers dead. And got the fast and low achievement. No. I know. That fucking sucks hearing this, especially if you're using headphones to listen through. But, yeah, fucking sick again. Every time I make a Halo guide, I fucking get sick. Now, this section right here is for the... actually, no, fuck it. I'm skipping ahead of myself. That was just the 25th engineer I killed. See? Fucking forgot that, but keeping that in mind with you. And the more important part is, you want to watch out for those anti-air wraiths. The not the regular ones that shoot the blue goop at you, but the ones that shoot the green, pretty much, fusion coil, fusion rocket, fusion rifle. They shoot the green boogers at you, pretty much. And from there, you want to just take a sharp turn to the right. Head right here, and you'll get the like a broken record achievement for finding the hidden music cue in ODST. I know, not an original achievement. They've had this for every single one of them, but fuck it, you got it now. We get to finally jump into the Data Hive. Now, the first achievement we're gonna get to on Data Hive is Strong and Silent type. I want to give you a heads up. There's an area where the game expects you to get this. We're gonna get this achievement a lot earlier. And since we had the 29 collectibles, we also have a helpful friend right here to get the attention of the brutes. Now, what you want to do is get close to these brutes and just start meleeing them. When their clothes go off, they tend to spaz out for a second or just lose concentration, and it makes it really easy for you to hit them in the back and get the assassination medal. And when you assassinate 3 brutes, you get the Strong Silent type achievement. And this is honestly a lot easier to do than in the section that the game expects you to fucking get it. I'll show you why. Like if you stick with me, I'll show you exactly why it's fucking stupid. Now, when you kill the invisible brute, don't use the fire grenades right away, or else you won't be able to get the Firefly achievement, which is for just killing one single drum with a fire grenade. It's not hard to do. Keep a grenade with you, and when you see drones fly out, just fucking toss it right at their faces. This, thank God, is gonna fucking put that nail in the fucking audio lock. Fuck, what? No, for the last one, I can't even fucking make up my words for the fucking last one. It's gonna end our audiophile search altogether as the fucking last one. Thank fucking Jeebus, thank you Buddha, thank you Donatello. Jesus, fuck. Just do watch out for this guy before you pick up the audio log. He does turn into a dickhead. I know he's been our friend for a while, but he tried to betray us. And just like any asshole, dickhead, cockmongerer that betrays you in multiplayer, you get to teabag him right in the fucking face, and then you go grab the audio log. I fucking miss the teabag physics though. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you see how high the fucking cop was going? I mean, just like, look at it. He's just bobbing and shit. I miss that. I can bring that back in Halo 5 343. But yeah, so there's a section you want that the game expects you to actually get the achievement. But see, look at why it's a lot harder to get in here. One, the enemies just fucking notice you, and the other part of it is this fucking brute half the time ends up jumping off the map. This time I got lucky it didn't completely jump off the map, but a lot of times, for some fucking reason, he just fucking jumps off the map. He just sees the ramp, he's like, oh, safety rail, whatever, fuck off, you're not the boss of me, and he fucking jumps off anyway. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why. I really don't know why they'll put an achievement like that expecting to get it right there. So just fucking get it much earlier on in the area that I showed you. For the last level, Coastal Highway, there's a really easy achievement. Fucking not much to do. It's like at the end, whenever you drive up and you're done with all the driving, you'll come up here. There are the rocket launchers you need to grab. Just fucking grab them. Just grab them. Just grab them. There you go. And you just wait for Dare. And when you see Dare, and there's the fucking bitch talking about her, you give her the rocket launcher. You get a pistol instead. And besides your pistol, you also get the Blamps at the Lady achievement. Really easy to do. All you have to do is give her the rocket launcher. It's one of the easier achievements to do, and it's really weird that that's the one level specific achievement for the last level. After you beat that, you also get all these achievements for difficulty and playlist and sucking cock. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I know why my fucking mood is fucking low. I should have done this during the collectible ones. Fucking singing. I normally do singing. I haven't done any fucking singing for this section. I kind of feel bad. I'll do it for this one. Alright. Now, listen up. This is going to be a short rap. When you playing the epilogue cutscene, keep that shit going on the... fuck. Singing's hard. Pretty much your right stick, point it to the left the whole fucking time, and you'll get the achievement, and you'll get to see this Easter egg itself. You probably get this at this point if you've been getting the achievements in Halo 3. You know what those monkeys are, and that's just the last one that we missed. And we get to go on to the one multiplayer. And we get to go on to the one multiplayer achievement that came up with the ODST, and it's in the new map that they released for Halo 2. And load up the map Remnant. Don't do Remnant Anniversary. I did this a few times and it wouldn't unlock the achievement. So just do it on the actual Remnant map. And go right here. You saw me facing the little tower. We're obviously in front of the tower. There's the little speed boost right there that we need to keep an eye out. Just as a reference point. Just gonna jump onto that little rock right there. And we should be seeing the little thirst can pretty soon. This is pretty similar to how the original original Master Chief Collection had the thirst can achievement. So there you go. It's right fucking there. I know I didn't zoom into it, fucking, to show exactly where it was. So to make up for it, I'm just gonna jump right in here and shoot the area where it would be. So yeah, that's about where the can is. So keep a lookout on that. Don't do nothing dumb. Be safe. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, yada yada yada. You get the fucking point. Now get the hell out of here.